Hey, fellow bronies and Pegasisters.
Yay.
This is My Little Pony Reactions here on Fanning Out.
Yay.
I am Kyle, your noob.
I am Mackenzie, your fan.
And I have only seen all of the episodes up to this point.
And I've seen those and the ones beyond.
Today's episode is called Spice Up Your Life, which I can't sing, but I want to so bad.
We're just going to get a little spicy today.
I'm hoping there's cooking. I'm really hoping there's cooking.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too. Mm-hmm.
But MLP tends to be more punny than that. So I'm going to shoot for, let's see, spice. I'm like, is there a character with that name? Spice Up Your Life. Spice. Okay, is there a cinnamon in this?
I think we'll just have to watch the episode to find out.
I thought I could figure it out. Well, we'll see. It is so tempting to sing the song.
As you've all probably noticed, it's been quite some time since the map has sent us on a mission of friendship.
That's true.
Yeah, ever since
That's true.
we need to go back in time and try to change history.
Magic.
Fluttershy and Twilight in Appaloosa. No, me and Rainbow Dash in Las Pegasus. No, Rainbow Dash and Twilight in Yakakistan. No, Twilight and Twilight's castle.
Twilight and Twilight?
Me and Rarity. Catalot. This is wonderful. I can check the boutique. Perhaps there'll be some social events that we can attend. I'll have to pack extra outfits. What will I wear? You know, some ponies get excited about the silliest things. As far as finding a friendship problem, I suggest we start
And she's posh.
the castle and begin to
She is
question
so
the problem.
posh.
Oh, Rarity, you don't
Sporty
find
Spice
a
is
friendship
obviously
problem.
Rainbow Dash.
We just need to go with the flow.
Have these been the Spice Girls all along?
Friendship problem right between the eyes. It looks like it hasn't even been rated. Thank goodness.
She's so me. I'm always like, ooh, where's the rundown places? That's where I would.
Beautiful. Look at this place. It's
It is
gorgeous.
cool.
They're open. It smells open.
I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing.
Are you hungry for lunch? Yes, indeedy.
I don't go anyway, they won't.
Hiya. What's your name?
Coriander cumin.
Are you a chef
Human.
here too?
My daughter cooks. I host.
Then why are you stacking chairs?
Without customers, I have no pony to host for. So, I stack.
We are going to get you a 3-hoof rating and save your restaurant.
Yeah.
I can get Zesty Gourmand here. And I can pack this place with ponies. The day is almost over, and we haven't found any ponies. What will we do? Try harder. Fillies and Gentlecoats. Check out the super stupendous and amazing cuisine.
Play
of the
smarter,
Tasty
not harder.
Treat. Grand reopening tonight.
Oh, look at this, hon.
Oh, the Tasty Treat. Do you think that's a restaurant, Sugar?
Yes, it is.
We came to Canterlot from Minneapolis to be adventurous. But
Windiapolis.
so far, the food in all these hoity-toity places tastes like some pony cooked up nothing with a side of nothing.
Well, please, come try the Tasty Treat. I think it's going to be exactly what you're looking for. Father, we're back.
Rarity, what did you do?
Welcome to the tasty treat.
Boring.
Eat here if you want, or not. Who cares?
I know. Isn't it perfect? Zesty is sure to love it. I thought we were trying to make this the most unique and beautiful restaurant in Canterlot, not make it exactly like every other restaurant.
This is what we must cook if we want to succeed here.
This isn't what I wanted. I wanted Canterlot to like us for us.
Rarity, how could you ruin the restaurant? Oh, we've helped save the restaurant. Now, where are the other guests? How many other ponies are coming? 2. Just 2? I thought you said you could pack a place with ponies no matter what. You said you would make the restaurant better, so I guess we both didn't know what we were talking about.
Somewhere in the middle.
Zesty Gourmand! Every pony, places!
I hardly think it matters, but by all means, try your best to impress.
I'm taking this out there! No! Zesty will hate it!
No. Oh, that's what I was worried about. No!
I think we are done here. Keep your opinions out of restaurants. Substandard food,
You didn't even
laughable
taste
service,
it.
and I would think even you could recognize that the decor here is trying desperately, while desperately failing. Recommending a disreputable place such as this could do serious damage to your social standing.
Disreputable? You mean a place with food that actually tastes good?
Any pony can throw ingredients together and create an obvious taste that uncultured ponies like those two can register.
Hey!
But it takes a true culinary artist to create a subtle taste, the barest hint of a sensation. That's what I bring
What?
to Canterlot. That's art.
Most
Barely hint. But no, just no.
I'm so embarrassed.
mostly just bring judgment to
There are words
Canterlot.
to adequately express how truly sorry we are.
The worst has happened. No use crying over spilled food now.
Here, this always cheered me up when I was younger.
So you make so hungry.
Spicy flat noodle
Me too.
soup.
Oh my, this is truly delightful. This is the best thing you've made so far. And I thought the food before was the best.
That's all I've ever wanted to do, Father. Make food for the ponies of Canterlot, like the food we made together when I was younger.
It has been so long since we cooked together. Remember how you used to hide the ingredients you did not like?
No, what? Who cares what some stuffy unicorn thinks of the food here? It's exquisite. That's true. And you don't need 3 silly hooves in your window to prove it. That's double true. You two, you are going to cook, make whatever you want, and make a lot of it. I intend to bring a crowd.
Nice.
Yeah, boy.
The owner of one of the
makes
premier
sense.
boutiques in Canterlot put her stamp of approval on something that wasn't fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the tasty treat. Make yourselves comfortable.
Please, feel free to sample the food.
What's this? What is every pony doing here? This place has no hooves. They can't tell you what food you can eat.
No, we can't. And neither can you. No pony has the right to tell these ponies what to think. Just because you like your food a certain way, there is no reason to tell these ponies that they need to do the same.
I, for one, think the food here is delicious. I own
So
the
eating
smoked
after
oat
this.
on Restaurant Row. I hate the food we make. From now on, it's all smoked, basted, and grilled.
This food is an inspiration. I own the bake stop. I'm going to make my
love the
mother's mud
townsfolk.
cake the way she made it, full of flavor.
Zesty, are you sure you wouldn't like to try the food? Ignoring a unique and fresh establishment such as this could do serious damage to your social standing.
Blah.
Thank you so much.
You are both truly amazing.
Sometimes miserable needs to stay miserable. Nice. You did it.
Nothing can
Yay!
stop the dynamic duo of Pinkie and Rarity.
Yeah! love when it's a Pinkie Pie and or Rarity episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're a lot of fun together. I really do like that pairing.
Yeah, I wasn't sure where the in-between was or what they weren't quite doing right, but I knew obviously they were not doing something right.
Mm-hmm.
I will say I mostly agreed with Pinkie Pie in this episode. However, in the end, Rarity really came through in a big way. And I think that was awesome because Pinkie Pie was just where Pinkie Pie was. Rarity had to sort of get past this point. So there was a teeny bit of growth there for Rarity, which I really appreciated. So in that regard, she was the shining star for me more in this episode. So Yeah, I loved it. It was so cute. Made me very hungry. My stomach is actually churning
too.
a little bit.
I was like, I just growled right now. I just don't care.
I
Yeah.
could feel mine. It's like,
I'm going to grow a snack after this. Yeah, it's definitely one of those things that even though like all of these episodes too, I keep telling like it's more about other people and their growth at this point because we're like having our main six
still,
teach other people, but we still have our main six having their own personal flaws. Like Rarity is very much a people. I don't know if people pleaser is the right word. She is still very concerned about outward appearance towards her.
sure.
So she does have that whole like we have to do this. We have to do this. I'm helping you because I want everybody's opinion of you to be better.
Yeah.
But that means you have to change. But she does that a lot. But she also grows through these moments of being like, oh well, I guess I didn't help after all. So it is something that she still works through. But definitely the song, it was really bad that each of them were paired up with the ponies that they were paired up with because they were not offered the opportunity to grow back. Because both of them were just like, yeah, everything you're saying makes total sense to me. And yes, we should do exactly what you're saying because you're the expert.
Right.
Especially the gentleman inside of the restaurant, changing everything about him.
And you mentioned that, you know, this season has been more about others learning and, you know, them, you know, not so much focused on them. But at the same time, it is important to remember that no matter how smart or no matter how experienced you are, everyone needs to always continue to learn, always continue to grow.
Oh, yeah.
Especially food critics.
Especially food critics, because flavor is everything.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
But
no, I'm going on a trip to England. Whenever I go on a trip, I am the opposite of most people. Like my partner, Josh, he loves 5-star cuisine or above. He's all about, you know, everything needs to be, he's very Rarity like. Yeah. It's like, this is the best stuff. And I am so Pinkie Pie. I am just like, no, where's the rundown hidden place that no one wants to go to? Or
sometimes they're the best places. They really can be.
The hidden away gems that no one ever even notices. Like I always love those places. Yeah. And like Josh, he loves this convenience. He loves convenience. He loves this convenient Greek restaurant that's more American than Greek. And I love this place that's just around the corner from us that's literally tucked away, hidden in this little like shopping plaza center. And their food to me is so much better than this convenient fast food Greek. And so we always like, ooh, let's get Greek. And we're both like, he's like Nancy's and I'm like, or he's like Daphne's and I'm like Nancy's, and it's just like this back and forth, and we're always like, But yeah, I love where Pinkie Pie was, and I love when it's like they don't even have a hoof rating or hoof rating, and I'm like, exactly. Yeah. I was like, she's so me. That's so what I would do. Yeah, but I love when these two pair up. They're my favorite on the show. When they pair up, I know I'm in for a good time, and this was so good. The only thing about this episode that wasn't a good time is it was making me so hungry.
Yeah. I really love when our main characters remember where their strengths lie and will utilize their strengths in whatever they do. And so that's also encouraging to be like, you may not be, again, kind of like last episode, you may not be the best at everything or like not as good in some areas. You could grow in those, or you can stick with what you are good at if you already know. And
sometimes you're just the best fit for that moment. Yeah.
Exactly.
I do have to, I am so curious though, how there was a Twilight and Twilight possibly.
Yes. The map was on the fritz because it was trying to get its power back, its juice
I was
back.
Like, oh, I'm curious. Is there another Twilight out there? We're getting into the multiverse here. Well, we actually already been in the multiverse. That's right.
Yeah, I was gonna say like.
Yeah, I thought that was cool. Whenever they introduce characters like this, I kind of am always hopeful and somewhat expecting on some level to see some of these characters again. Because My Little Pony, they don't just introduce someone or some element just for funsies. There's always a return to it at some point. And I never know when it's going to happen. And sometimes it can take seasons till we see a recurrence, but it's still like, yeah. And I think these characters are fun. I like the cranky old dad who's just like, let's just give up. and then his daughter who's like adamantly optimistic, you know? But yeah. And I also love Indian cuisine. I'm so hungry.
Pretty good. I want curry.
Oh, yes. Oh, That sounds so good. But
In
yeah,
the
great episode.
meantime, everybody, thanks so much for fanning out with us.
Fans out.
Bye,
Bye,
people.
pony people.